Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson.
We're looking forward to a pre-season match today
between the Thunder and the Demons. Preparations for round one are in full swing. Both sides will be determined to take confidence and momentum into the premiership season. And out they come, led by their skipper. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Demons. No surprises there, I know, but they've got quality all over the park. If they play somewhere near their best, I can't see them faltering today.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that.
Time to find out who's kicking to which end. Finally, we are underway and words give way to actions. Eastland wins the first hit out. He's besieged. Blakely, can he force his way through? Ball spills free in the tackle.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Maxted cops some unwanted attention. Great tackling technique there. Elliott with a deft tap. He's wrapped up. Hall farms it out. Harrington kicking for his first. Only a behind.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
He's off. Gowdy goes towards half-back. Quality delivery by foot. Searching kick. Naish got a fist in, and they see it out.
Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
Walsh, the midfield battle's so important. Blakely gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Second effort needed. Knew the tackle was coming. There's an argument for a free kick there. Who can get the clearance? Walsh. They're so clean with the footy. Bennett, dangerous to leave on his own. Graham can run and gun. Glover can go back and shoot at goal. Kicking for his first. Defence 101 there.
Gets it to safety.
Blakely on a lead. And they're away. Barkler. Ignoring the corridor for now. Bryce. Picking their way through. This is good ball movement. They've got time to put the kettle on. Edwards wins it back. Great mark. He's got under that one. Eastland feeds it out. Maxted drives it inside the forward 50. He's not one to take a backward step. Glover, Purcell leading from the front. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He's got it!
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Thunder on the board early. Eastland showing his skills. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? It's no place for the faint-hearted. Glover is a beacon in that forward line.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Manages to find a teammate. Bit of a nothing kick. Probing ball. Lake. Does well under pressure. Dishes it off. The Demons can build something here. He'll feel that one. Kicking for his first. McLaughlin marks and will surely convert.
They don't come easier.
Looking to equalise, and that's a good kick. Scores level.
When that first one goes through the middle, it really helps to clear your mind of niggling little doubts and anxieties.
Back on terms again. Elliott palms it down. Kavara. Windsor has a way of drawing the footy. Can he hit a target? Price is the man on the spot and is marked.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Should kick the goal now, and does.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Elliott slaps it out. Purcell honours the lead. Is anyone home? Bennett might fancy himself here. Heads for the pocket. Graham. That one was always his.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
In he goes. Oh, no! He's missed it.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
Back into play. He's hit up the lead. Doesn't often waste it. Good thinking and good execution too. Normally delivers. Coughlin. Clever handball. He's been busy so far. Hall. The Demons look sharp early. Punched away. That is going very close.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Gowdy tasked with the kick in. Maxted with a chance to run. Good looking kick. Edwards fumbles it. That's not his best effort.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
He doesn't waste many. Hall. What's he got on offer?
Lost his radar there.
The Demons have denied them the corridor. Purcell. His field kicking is normally first rate. Maxted towards half forward with the kick. This ought to end in a goal. That's skillful. Edwards in the clear and marks uncontested. Moving the footy laterally. Graham got to the right position and hung on.
Kicking at his first.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Away he goes. Arundel working hard and presenting well. He might have thought about the corridor. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Kavara heads towards the half-forward flank. The kick was centimetre perfect. Harrington. The defence is disorganised. The Thunder have been caught napping. They'll bide their time. McLaughlin. Can he get a shot away?
Thoughts so far, Gaz?
Both sides pride themselves on winning contested footy. There'll be no backward steps taken today.
Good ruck work. Purcell thought his way through it. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Edwards. Graham. Kicks laterally. That didn't travel far enough. That's almost worth a kick. Walsh. They've made a hot start to this match. Punched away. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
Elliott gets his hand to it. Purcell runs in and bangs it home.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Eastland wins the hit out. Purcell attracted a crowd. Gets the kick away. Graham, solid tackle. He's kicked it the wrong way. Wilson, how will the umpire see this? Walsh throws it on the boot. Arundel ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. The Thunder guarding the corridor. No one can mark, and we'll have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Both coaches would be concerned about how easily the opposition midfielders are moving the footy at times.
Punch clear. Purcell, he ran into a brick wall. Edwards under pressure. It's a tough game. Graham gets his kick despite the heat. It's hard to defend ball movement like this. Glover demanded the footy and got it.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Back into play. Glover couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Can he impose himself on the match? Windsor is hard to beat one-on-one. Crosses the paint. Price marks inside 50 and can have a shot. Barkler, this is a big opportunity. Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Gowdy to bring it back in. Eastland has found some space. The Demons forcing them out wide. Graham, can he find a teammate? Walsh, they're under close attention. Arundel in heavy traffic. Kavara, Elliott puts his head over it. Good build-up. Stoppage coming up on the wing. The two big men do battle. Purcell, he's run into trouble. Glover, they've worked it well. How's the entry? Graham, no one's gone near him, and he could make them pay. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
It's a high ball.
He wasn't under any pressure there. That's a bad mistake.
A chance to clear now. No one can mark. You can't question his commitment. Purcell running in support. It's a desperate tackle. They've given it back. Can they keep the footy this time? Harrington read it well and claims the mark. Elliott working hard and being rewarded. Delivers to centre half forward. Lake. They could be in front in a minute. Wallace drops into the hole and marks.
This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
Looking to get it down there quickly. Elliott, strong grab.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
That will do his conference the world of good to start like that.
The Demons up by 5 points. The big men fly. Purcell. Walsh. Drives it inside the forward 50. Graham looms large as usual. Maybe he could have gone himself. This is great ball movement and should result in a goal.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
He found some space that failed to make the most of it. He's not happy.
Quality delivery by foot. He's generally a good kick. The Demons have got out of jail. Slick hands. Hall. Boot to ball just in time. Who's front and centre? Lake. He's under close attention. Davis. Ever reliable. Kavara. Had it and lost it. Walsh. They've been busy so far. Eastland. That's good work rate. Delivers it inside 50. Punched away. Edwards. The distance is the only problem. Spud Frawley would have loved that one.
And finally over the line.
Back into play. Harrington on a lead. Some indirect ball movement here. Naish. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Turned over on centre wing. Good kick. Kicks to space. That's well played. Sweeping handball. Edwards misses the target and it's out of play.
The Demons might take a conservative approach here. Coaches hate conceding late goals.
Elliott with a deft tap. Blakely knew the tackle was coming. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Eastland palms it down. Maxted, Purcell, Walsh has found some space.
Can they hit a target?
Well played.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
The Demons in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
Both sides are hitting in hard, but I feel they've each got another level to go to. So it'll be interesting to see who can access that first. It's all about pressure, tackling, chasing, spoiling, but most importantly, scoreboard pressure. This is the litmus test for both sides.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz.
Rucks go at it. Kavara. Is that holding the ball? Purcell. Terrific tackle. This should end in a shot at goal. That's not 15. Going at his first, and he's got it.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Demons are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Elliott wins it out of the centre. Purcell, he's suddenly a popular man. Constable mops that one up. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They've had the better of the contest to this point. They could be vulnerable here. Who was he aiming for? That'll be play on. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin. That's good aggressive footy. Kicking for his first. He's off target.
They're doing plenty right, just not putting it on the scoreboard.
Away he goes. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball and out of play.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Demons have been cleaner with the footy, and it's one of the reasons they're in front.
Elliott showing his skills. The Demons under great pressure. It's a goal.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
1 point game. Eastland wins it. Maxted. Can't afford to give it back into corridor. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Eastland smashes it out of there. Purcell, Elliott, Blakely. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Booth spoils. He's set upon. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Elliott, the winner there. This is a hotly contested footy. Penetrating ball. That's an impressive mark. He hasn't kicked it very well. Punched away. Phillips. And they're out of trouble. Walsh spoils. Elliott has a paddock in front of him. Kavara. He'll feel that one. Hall breaks the line. Who's at home? Lake in the clear and marks uncontested. They've picked their way through. Leaves it behind. This is aggressive ball movement. Graham, great body work. Maxted. Eastland, good hands. He's everywhere at the moment. Walsh, they might need to tag them. Rains, marks. That's hard to stop. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. And out it goes.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Thunder aren't getting full value for their inside 50s. They need to tidy up their delivery to give their forwards the best chance.
It's a goal.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
The Thunder are really taking it to them today. Eastland palms it down. They've got good chemistry, those two. He's hit up the lead. Looking to extend this margin. Rains couldn't quite. Met solidly. He's so clean with the footy. Kavara. Clever kick. Davis is dangerous when he has space. Eastland. Purcell all alone in the centre square. What a game he's having. Kicks inside the forward 50. This is good ball movement. The Thunder look well drilled. Graham can go back and shoot at goal. Kicking for his first. Constable tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Happy to concede a behind.
Away he goes. Coughlin had his name written all over it. The Demons might be able to start something. Hall. Wallace. Heads towards half forward. Good thinking and good execution too. Towards the goal mouth. Lane. Out wide with the kick. That's a strong mark. Goes laterally. Edwards. What can they generate? The Thunder moving the ball well. What a hand pass. He's got support. Edwards. Kicks to half forward. Maxted. Lace out. Great footy. Graham. They've worked it well.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Goes with a check side, but it's narrow.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Back into play. Good work rate. Can they get something going? Hall. Takes the logical option. Squeezes the kick. That didn't travel far enough. He's done brilliantly. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
This to get the margin back to just 1 point.
For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
It didn't look good off the boot, and he'll be disappointed, having taken a great mark.
Lane with the footy. Maxted marks in the back pocket. Edwards, delightfully done. Kavara making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. It's a tough game. The Thunder looking ominous. Glover is a beacon in that forward line. That'll go close to the line. Graham, too big, too strong, too good.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Snaps at goal, but it's off target.
They're missing some opportunities and it could really come back to bite.
Harrington in the clear. That's good vision. You can't afford to do that too often. Edwards. He's wrapped up. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Eastland gets his hand to it. Kavara. He'll be sore in the morning. Nash. This is great pressure footy. Rinse and repeat. Elliott wins it down. Hall. Barkler. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Drives it inside the forward 50. McLaughlin got to the right position and hung on. Windsor drops into the hole and marks.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
It's no coincidence. The team that kicks better at goal generally wins the game.
He's off. Back into play. Rains can keep it moving.
Walsh. They're generally a good kick. Graham. Goes very wide. Rains. He just keeps racking up disposals. Ferris spoils.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Thunder are playing great footy, and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
Good ruck work. Deep in defence. Needs to be precise. Walsh. Purcell. One behind.
The Demons will breathe a sigh of relief that that turnover didn't cost them.
Back into play. Step ladder time. Hall. Good handball. The defenders will be nervous. Thumped away. Lane. Got to get it on quickly. That might attract a pack. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. They cannot keep him quiet. Into the pocket he goes. McLaughlin is the target, and he marks.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
He's completely shanked it.
Blast away, and that's out on the full.
He's normally better than that. Harrington wins it back. Great mark. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Graham spoils. Coughlin. No one can mark.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Thunder might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
Elliott slaps it out. He's run into trouble. Blakely. Barkler. Quality delivery by foot. The defence has fallen down. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Blakely takes an excellent grab. He's kicked it high. McLaughlin is so strong one-on-one.
Neither side's been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a good game of footy.
It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. No one can mark.
The Thunder are certainly looking the better side, but they love to give themselves a bit more breathing space here.
Eastland wins it. Purcell. Can he make them pay for that errant hand pass? One behind.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
The Thunder are under siege at the moment. Into the middle with the kick. Eastland gets to the front spot. Elliott spoils. Hall. Blakely. Kavara on a lead. Sends them inside 50 again. McLaughlin commands the footy. It's hard to defend ball movement like this. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
Two goals each for the quarter. Elliott, the winner there. Purcell, Maxted, Bennett. Punched away. Arundel. Honours the lead. Hall presents in space. Good disciplined defence. Clean pickup. Can they find a late goal? That's an impressive mark.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems. Missed the target by a long way.
Blakely trying to bring the Crummers into play. Bennett, the Thunder under great pressure. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Punch clear. Maxted. Walsh. They've run into trouble. Has to be clean. Eastland. Purcell. Brings it out wide. No one can mark. Good tackle. And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
It hasn't been a great spectacle so far. As fans of the game, we all want to see lots of goals and free-flowing play, but coaches, of course, will always take a win however they can get it. This match is there for the taking for the team that wants to play an attacking brand of football.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Elliott with the tap. Purcell. Graham collects the half volley. He's caught. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Elliott smashes it out of there. Hall. Terrific tackle. Barkler. He hasn't been himself today. Drives it inside the forward 50. Well played. Davis is like the Rock of Gibraltar. He's got an option in the centre square. Eastland just waiting for the right moment to press go. Bennett, that's a quality hand pass. Time to measure the kick. No one can mark. Look at him go. He's under close attention. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Rucks go at it. They have a good understanding, those two. I've liked his game today. Hall. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Useful hand pass. Barkler. Lake is the man on the spot and is marked.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Up and under.
Bad kicking there. Out on the full.
Maxted attracted a crowd. Why is he kicking it backwards? Eastland hunting the footy. Rains. Walsh. I've liked their game today. That's a bruising tackle.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Booth clears the area. Kicks inside the forward 50. McLaughlin lurking menacingly. He's suddenly a popular man. Kicking for his first. Lake will save his teammates' blushes.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
No problems there.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Demons by a kick. Elliott, the winner there. Hall, Blakely. That's well played. Good work rate. Lays it off. Desperate defence. Booth is calm in a crisis. Kicks to centre wing. Walsh has found some space. They might have thought about the corridor. Graham. This will be their first entry for a while. Glover is hard to beat one-on-one.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Who will stand under that?
That's a shank.
Searching kick. The Demons have got out of jail. Phillips. It's a tough game. You have to love the commitment. Rains gathers on the forward flank. Good thinking and good execution too.
Bread and butter, you'd think.
You can put this one in the book. That was too easy.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
No one can break clear. Scores a level for the 4th time today. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Met solidly. Kicks inside the forward 50. Gowdy. It's a desperate tackle. Walsh. Goes goalward, and they're off target.
This game really should have been put to bed by now. It's a frustrating scoreboard for both sides for different reasons.
Back into play. Walsh spoils.
Coughlin
Is cool under pressure.
Kavara.
Wallace gives the handball away. Towards full forward. Defence 101 there. Edwards. No easy exit. Maxted. The kick was centimetre perfect. That didn't travel far enough. Purcell looking for 2 in a row. This is good ball movement. Great play.
Eastland.
That's a big play. Picking their way through. Bennett got to the right position and hung on.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Don't tell me he's going to kick it from there.
The margin could certainly have been greater. They've been really wasteful.
Back into play. He's hit up the lead. Ignoring the corridor for now. Blakely. Probing ball. Bryce. On centre wing. Barkler. This deserves a goal. Lake had his name written all over it. They've got them on the overlap.
The Demons.
Looking dangerous.
A straight kick here, and they'll be in front.
He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
Easy to say in hindsight, but that ball probably should have been centred.
Away he goes. Lane goes towards half-back. That's a strong mark. Can he hit a target?
Coughlin.
Got a fist in. And they see it out.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Well, this isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly enjoyable.
Big clearance to win here. Barkler knew the tackle was coming. Hall leading from the front. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close.
Eastland.
Showing his skills. Walsh sharks it.
They'd like to have that one back.
Bit of a nothing kick. Lake. Normally delivers. Booth spoils.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
This is a cracking game of footy. There'll always be plenty of mistakes made, but if you can consistently make your opposition pay for theirs, the job becomes that much easier.
Eastland. Crunching tackle. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Elliott punches it out of the ruck. Blakely. Bryce has it within range.
He'll give them the lead if he can hold his nerve.
This would put them in front, but he's made a meal of it. He might rue that.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Gowdy with the footy. Quality delivery by foot. Doesn't often waste it. No one can mark. Lake. That's skillful. Price marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
Already got one today.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Great composure there to go back and call his slot the go-ahead goal.
The Demons restore their 1-goal buffer. The big men fly. Maxted is there. Walsh.
What a game they're having. Coughlin
with the big fist. Harrington getting back to help the defenders. Does well under pressure. Second effort needed. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Rains. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Arundel is a real pocket rocket. Kavara wins the contest hands down. Elliott. Good looking kick. Honours the lead. Dishes it off. Hall drives it inside the forward 50. Punched away. Harrington. The defence is disorganised. McLaughlin is the target, and he marks.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
The Demons have denied them the corridor. Walsh had their name written all over it. Edwards at centre-half back. What's he got on offer? Eastland. His field kicking is normally first rate. He didn't break stride. That won't make the distance. Let's call it a pass.
He can level it up here with a good kick.
In he goes. Oh, no! He's missed it.
If they lose this game, they'll only have themselves to blame.
He's off. Back into play. Graham spoils. And we'll have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Thunder are doing a lot right, and they've got great belief they can win this match. The longer they stay close, the more that belief will grow.
Purcell. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some rewards soon.
Back into play. Phillips has charged into space. He might have thought about the corridor. No one can mark. Edwards thought his way through it. Maxted heads for full forward. Punched away. Coughlin gets his kick despite the heat. Manages to find a teammate. Kavara. That's an aggressive handball. Blakely throws it on the boot. No one can mark. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Both sides are placing a premium on team defence, which is making goals very hard to come by.
Eastland, the winner there. It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
Leave him alone at your peril. Great finish.
The Demons have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Important clearance here. Crosses the paint. Lake gets to the front spot.
Must kick goal in a close match.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Back into play. Edwards works hard to present. Can he impose himself on the match? He doesn't waste many. Graham, good vision there. The Thunder can build something here. Gets the kick away. Nash went bang.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Thunder are winning plenty of the ball, but their efficiency with it has left a bit to be desired.
Elliott got his palm to it. Kavara, he'll be sore in the morning. Moving the footy laterally. Graham. It's a goal.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
Who would know who's going to win this? The two big men do battle. Not a lot of space to work with. Edwards got the handball away. Eastland heads for the pocket. Graham demanded the footy and got it.
To put them back in front.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
We've got a great contest. Hope you're enjoying it at home. Eastland smashes it out of there. Maxted can send them into attack. That's a bit of a waste. Can he find a teammate? Wallace has a vice-like grip. Kavara, the Demons, moving the ball well. Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Lane goes towards half-back. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Good thinking and good execution too. Rains, the Demons, guarding the corridor. Coughlin has it now on centre wing. It's a tough game. Hall. They're moving the footy quickly. Punched away. Wallace. This will break the deadlock. They're a goal in front.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Demons have steadied after they were challenged. Elliott has rucked tirelessly. Inside 50 with the kick. The Demons have got their noses in front as we turn for home, but you get the feeling there'll be some lead changes in the final term. Time to check in with Gary.
Both teams need to dig deep and maintain their intensity right to the final siren. I've got a feeling this one's going deep, possibly to the final minute. Who can think clearly enough under pressure to consistently make the right choices and hit targets? It all gets harder when physical fatigue sets in.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. It's been a great duel between the two big men. He's got under that one, thumped away. You can't question his commitment. Sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Demons have the first of the last quarter. Elliott had his measure today. Walsh, that's not 15. Cops some unwanted attention. The Thunder have been gallant. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
He's already got 2 on the board and he's proving a real handful.
Can he be the fire starter?
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
They're playing with purpose and poise. Rains, spoils, Walsh, pounces, Graham, drops into the hole and marks. He's got 2 already, punched away.
Gets it to safety.
Back into play. Barkler with a chance to run. He's generally a good kick. Kavara. Boot to ball just in time. He's hit up the lead. Blakely kicks to space. Wallace leading by example. Barkler. Price. Marks. Will he go the bomb? That didn't travel far enough. It's there!
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Thunder are up against it now. Elliott with a deft tap. Kavara is a clearance beast. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. They'll bide their time. Good kick. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Gowdy. That's a big play. Kicking for his first. Arundel went bang. Constable.
It's been called deliberate. He can argue his case, but there is absolutely no point. He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
We know the damage he can do, but he's been starved of opportunity today.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Good ruck work. Kavara. Hall. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Bryce. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He'll fancy his chances.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
They're 3 kicks in front now, but a long way from safety. Elliott is giving him a bath. Hall, he's under close attention. Purcell, desperate to win it back. Eastland, dangerous to leave on his own. Graham takes the hand pass. That could be a goal-saving tackle. It's a goal.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Elliott palms it down. Hall, Blakely, can he get a kick away? Turns it over in the middle. Eastland. They're a big chance here. This is good ball movement. That's a strong mark.
Kicking at his first.
Who was he aiming for?
Lost his radar there.
And they're away. Elliott, strong grab. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Lane kicks inside the forward 50. Cogle spoils and out it goes.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
Football's a game of mistakes and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Elliott has been dominant in the ruck. Purcell, Walsh, set sail for home and they have delivered.
They might want to tighten up on them. They gave them too much space on that occasion and they made the most of it.
The Thunder having a good patch. Big clearance to win here. Purcell. Momentum has changed colours. Punched away. Graham. He's stopped in his tracks. Mulvaux under pressure. It's a goal.
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
What a turnaround we've seen. Punch clear. Kavara. They could be in front in a minute. Lane tries to spike it out of the danger zone. It's there!
Been a terrific performance from the big key forward. 5 goals now.
Yet another lead change. And who would know where it's going to end? The big men fly. Purcell should be in the votes today. Mulvaux is hard to beat one-on-one. Clever kick. They've got it deep. That's great play.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
From the pocket. Looks good. Is good.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Eastland punches it out of the ruck. Maxted, he's wrapped up. They cannot keep them quiet. Glover under pressure. Walsh going at their second. Only a behind.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Back into play. Blakely working hard and presenting well. That's good aggressive footy. The kick is precise. Who's at home? Thumped away. Davis onto it. Edwards. Maxted feeds it out. They'll sweep this ball forward. delivers it inside 50. Constable takes an excellent grab. The Demons might be able to start something. Can they get something going? No one can mark. Hall. He's everywhere at the moment. Windsor. They've worked it well. He's had little impact so far. It's a desperate tackle. No one deserves to lose. It's been a tremendous contest. Elliott wins it. Kavara. He can put them in front, and he does.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
I thought I heard a fan yell out, blow the siren. Important clearance here. They've got good chemistry, those two. Kavara, Hall, Ferris. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Davis in the right spot at the right time. Wallace. He's got it.
If they can continue to move the ball like that, they'll be hard to stop.
The Demons are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Eastland got his palm to it. He's run into trouble. Walsh. Phillips runs onto it. Kavara works hard to present. Can they get another one? The kick was centimetre perfect. He's been quiet. That's an impressive mark.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Lane to bring it back in. Davis has found some space. A chance to clear now. Graham. He's so clean with the footy. Bennett. It's a poor kick. Takes the logical option. Centering ball. Nash wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Thunder forcing them out wide. Ferris, Hall. The Demons finishing strongly. That's well played. He just keeps racking up disposals. Wallace commands the footy.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Lane with the footy. McLaughlin couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. The clock is the enemy now. Who's front and centre? Edwards delivers to centre half forward. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. The Demons playing like winners. Elliott. Their ball movement has been impressive. Good work rate. Hall. What a game he's having. Leaves it behind. Barkler. This should end in a shot at goal. Davis mops that one up. Purcell. Slick hands. Edwards running in support. The defenders will be nervous. Constable making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. The kick was shut down. Gowdy looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
One kick game again. The two big men do battle. Purcell, Walsh. It's no place for the faint-hearted. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Elliott had his measure today. Hall, he'll be sore in the morning. That might attract a pack. Rains had it and lost it. Kicks to half forward. Good hands. Maxted. The Thunder should score here. Lace out. Great footy. Gowdy will save his teammates' blushes.
This just has to go through. He cannot afford to miss.
He's kicked it high.
He completely miscued that.
What can they generate? Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Thumped away. Towards half forward with the kick. And inside 50 goes begging. Can they keep the footy this time? Step ladder time. Walsh. What have they got on offer? Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down. Kicks laterally. Harrington. Davis. Spoils. Wallace. He'll feel that one. Phillips can run and gun. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
No way back for them if this goes through.
McLaughlin can kick the sealer, and he does.
If there were any doubts before, there aren't now.
The Demons with a steadying goal. Eastland wins the hit out. Knew the tackle was coming. Maxted knew where the help was. Graham squeezes the kick. He's normally better than that. Met solidly. Snap around the body. It's there.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Thunder are going to come up short, but they've given it a good shake. Elliott is giving him a bar. Hall, he's suddenly a popular man. There goes the kick inside the 50. It's a tough game. Going at his second. He's missed it.
The Thunder have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Away he goes. Lane goes towards half-back. Rains fumbles it. Barkler in towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work. He's off. Gowdy tasked with the kicking. Quality delivery by foot. Nash went bang and out of play. Eastland with the tap. Purcell absorbs the pressure. The Thunder will be very disappointed by this result. They'll feel they should have won today, but it wasn't to be. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.